Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and today we've got the sound system demo of the 17-speaker, 1280-watt Bowers & Wilkins audio system here in the 2020 Maserati Levante Trofeo. This is going to be an in-depth sound system review. We're going to take a look at speaker locations, see how the infotainment system works, listen to some sample tracks, get out on the road, listen to those tracks while we're rolling. I'll give you my thoughts at the end. Before we get started, let's hop out, take a look at the truck. And this is a $150,000 beautiful Maserati SUV, rocking a 590 horsepower Ferrari-built V-8. It's about the best of the best from Maserati. If you want to see more on it, we've got a full review. Link to that will be in the description. And if you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button. Check out our other audio system reviews and all of our other cool daily content. So we always do these tests with uncompressed, lossless WAV audio files on a USB stick plugged directly into the system and high-quality binaural microphones in both of my ears, giving you the most realistic audio system demo on YouTube. Now, it's not that you guys can necessarily hear the uncompressed audio, but it's when I'm evaluating it, I'm getting even high-quality audio tracks in every vehicle that I test. We also do the test with the audio settings set to their factory defaults, so let's take a look at those now. As you can see, this is just for FCA's Uconnect infotainment system, skinned for Maserati. We go here, audio. You got your standard front, rear, left, right, fader, and balance. An equalizer with bass, mid-range, and treble. Speed-adjusted volume control. Surround sound setting. And clarify, which is supposed to restore the true sound of your audio track, period, instantly, period. Pretty much it's for when you're listening to Sirius XM or streaming music, something like that. It's supposed to sort of pick up where a lot of those audio tracks have been left off due to compression. But since I'm listening to uncompressed, lossless audio files, I've got that off. So let's demo the equalizer now. Also toggle surround off. This creates a little bit more of a holistic sound. It's not too bad, adds a little bit of hollowness. Speaker locations here in the Levante. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then a subwoofer under here rumbling along. I don't know if I can. It's sitting down way in there. You can't quite see it, but you can feel it, that's for sure. So clearly some of those speaker grills have extra speakers sitting in them. For audio controls in the Levante, you've got a nice feeling volume knob right here. It's almost metallic, really good clicks. And then you've got volume on the right behind the steering wheel as well. Very FCA feeling controls there. Track selection, you can use the touch screen. You can rotate around with this knob that actually just selects items on the touch screen, which is not very intuitive. You can tell this is a touch system retrofitted with a rotary knob. Doesn't work very well. So you could scroll through and actually go down to the touch button and then press down to change the track, or you can use the left side of the steering wheel behind to choose tracks. For audio inputs, you've got your standard AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. You've got USB with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support, Bluetooth, an SD card slot, and a 3.5mm auxiliary input jack. So what does that mean you're missing? Well, you don't have a disc player, which isn't the end of the world here in 2020, but it would be nice to see. All right, let's start the car up, get on the road.
Frequent viewers of our channel know this next song can really test the limits of an audio system. So let's see how the Bowers & Wilkins here in the Levante handles it. So like a lot of things in this car, this song sounds competent, but not inspiring.
nothing about it is really making me think, wow, this sounds really, really good. But at the same time, nothing's going, oh man, this sounds awful. Let's try switching surround off. Just kind of makes the sound even a little bit flatter. Having it on provides a little bit extra life. I have not been inspired by the touch sensitivity in the screen, man. It's frustrating. For this one, we'll turn the bass all the way up. In the bass here in the Levante. For all the wattage, I'd expect a max bass to really get my seat thumping, really get the mirror shaking. Just not really feeling that. Even turned way up. It's a pretty flat forward bass, and I would have expected a lot more power to be coming from the rear of the vehicle. Wrapping up my thoughts on the 17-speaker system here in the Levante. Again, nothing egregious, but just really not inspiring. None of the songs I listen to, either here on the test or in my own personal music collection as I'm going through and just listening to music, sampling the system, nothing ever spoke out to me like, wow, this sounds really good. I'm really impressed with how this sounds. The sounds are crisp, there's just a strength that's sort of missing in there. And if I were spending $150,000 on a vehicle, I would be borderline disappointed in this system. Bowers & Wilkins does a pretty good job overall, and there's nothing bad about this, but you should just be getting more from a vehicle of this caliber. So objectively speaking, price not considered, vehicle type not considered, just sound quality, I'd be giving this about an 8. Lots of good inputs and decent sound quality. But subjectively speaking, given the price and what this vehicle is, I'd be giving it about a 6. It's really not great, maybe even a 5. This infotainment screen, usually Uconnect is quite good, but there's just a lot of delay to it. You have to press very deliberately and hard. And as I said earlier, this touch rotator knob just seems like an afterthought. Like they thought, oh, luxury cars are supposed to have a rotary knob. Let's put one of those in. It doesn't work well on a system that's designed to be a touchscreen. So hope you guys were able to get a good impression for the Bowers & Wilkins system here in the Levante. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, check out our other content, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.